Hello, welcome back to Sarah and Jason play as Crone Hellebron and Nakai the Wanderer in Immortal Empires. Jason is still confused, and I don't know what I'm doing yet.
I might have to try to make another army.
Egad. What's this? Oh, tier 5. Holy moly.
I don't know which of these lords is best. I don't know.
Do you have all the just regular
I have 3 different lords.
so you have like the Saurus Lord and
Saurus Old Blood, Red Crested Skink Chief, and Croxagore Ancient.
interesting.
I made another army.
Wow. The statue of Cain on my thing is very scary. Interesting. I don't know how it moves. Probably just magic, right? Gotta be just magic.
Magic ain't real.
What? Of course it is.
Oh, do I have a quest battle? I do.
Already? You
Yeah.
gonna fight it?
Not this. Not yet.
No, don't have the army that you want to fight that?
I don't even know what army I would want to fight that.
See, I'm glad that you're playing a legendary lord you haven't played before because you don't know like anything about his quest battle and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Valkia declared war on me.
What surprise.
Lovely.
Surprise Pikachu.
I didn't expect that. It's probably for the best. I'm gonna need more slaves.
Slaves.
Oh, and now Mung is coming down for me. Because
Why can I not recruit? Oh, I have to be in that stance to recruit. That makes sense. We'll have this army be slightly less good.
slightly less good.
Be a little bit cheaper. Why is it global? Why is that saying global? Is only Nakai able to do non-global? Oh, it is because I haven't built a. Who?
You're not finishing any of your sentences.
It's so my secondary army. It's horde. Like I don't know what it's temple ziggurat or whatever it is. It's ship variant side doesn't have any of the same stuff that Nakai's does. So I guess it can only globally recruit. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I did not realize that was the case.
Oops. Now you know at least.
Well, I'm going to send it over to hopefully help out with the vamps. Maybe. And I can recruit 2 more units for Nakai's army. Let's get some more Croxagores.
Craxigors.
But it takes multiple turns to recruit these units, so...
I bet this guy's gonna go after my settlement. And then I'm gonna have to kill him.
Kill him.
Gonna have to kill him.
So looks like Lokir didn't do too much that turn, and the Vamps are still just raiding.
Yeah, there's no way I can win this with this garrison. I'm not even gonna try.
You're losing territory?
No, they just sacked it.
Oh.
It annoys me when they do that.
So dumb. Can I
They'll never see me. I have a 40% ambush.
diplomatize with anybody?
In the name of the Dragon
The
Emperor,
Burning
I
Winds.
bid you welcome.
I have to pay them, which I don't want to do. They slightly don't like me.
The Burning Wind nomads. Nomads. It really annoys me that Sigvald has the capital in this province. It really annoys me.
He worked really hard for that capital.
He didn't though. He just took it from somebody else. So I don't know what my blood voyage even does. Like I don't see it. Oh, it's on the land. It's just, is it going after Illyrian? Oh, it fought a battle against somebody and lost some units, but I don't know what its objective is.
I'm not sure. I think I vaguely remember playing as the High Elves having to fight blood voyages. And those must have been sent by Crone Hellebron. I just thought that those were like events that the High Elves had to deal with, but maybe that's just an actual thing that she was doing in those campaigns.
Yeah, I think she is. Interesting.
Because like I vaguely remember ships coming down and having to deal with them.
Oh man, part of me really wants to fight this, but it's probably like not worth it because it's a decisive victory, but they failed to spot my 40% chance ambush. Silly Norska. Silly Norska. Oh, so I can have my blood voyage do war coordination like an ally. So I can have them attack or defend.
Oh. I found Lokir.
Buddy, your butt is right in the way. Thank you. Thank you. Quark. Let's get you up to tier 2. Let's get you up to a tier 2, 3.
So the non-Nakai horde armies are not quite as good.
Are they trash?
I don't know if I'd go that far, but close.
It kind of annoyed me that... So when I was playing as Oxyatl, I think, I ended up getting Nakai because of the mod I had on the recruit defeated legendary lords. And outside of his own faction, he just really sucks. Like, I don't think you could do the same horde mechanics that you can in his faction. So it was like, what's even the point of having him?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of what I've seen with the mechanics and tech tree and stuff right now, like, is highly specific to him.
Yeah. Very much so.
Is Lokir trying to sail around me? Why? Why are you doing that, dude?
Such insolence!
I'm gonna have to go into the ocean to fight him.
Into the ocean. That's gonna be hard because he loves the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know any of the spells of the dark. The dark wind. It's lore of magic. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So we've got us. Okay. So it causes damage to self, but your power recharge increases. That's a debuff. And this is a damage. This is a debuff. This is damage. Oh, bother.
It would be a shame if, like, I got overpowered early on by Lokir.
Do not order me.
It's like Lokir's army is only 15 units,
You are nothing.
and mine's 20, so numerically I have the advantage.
Yeah.
But there is a Black Ark right here, so if he attacks me, he will get the Black Ark spells.
Yeah, I mean, that would be sad because I kind of want to play this for a while. So if you get wiped out, like, that would be unfortunate.
But we'll see, because, like, the AI might... Yeah. I think the AI is just scared of me for some reason. Because, like, Lokir is refusing to fight me. Like, he's just moving around.
But you're at war with him?
Yeah, I'm at war with him, but he's avoiding Nakai's army. It's really annoying.
He's baiting you.
What is he baiting me to, though?
I don't know. I don't know why. Nobody knows why Lokir does the things he does.
Nobody knows. Da,
The trouble.
da, 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 da.
I love when I have a banner that's good for cavalry, but I don't have any cavalry.
You gotta get some.
I don't really want them. Mistress of Haganeth.
Okay, maybe I stop, like, building up that second army and I just have it sit here. I have it so, like, if the vampire guy is going to attack me, he has to go through this crap army and the garrison, which should be enough. And I can just hold him at bay this whole time. That lets me focus on Nakai himself more. I think that'll be good. Oh, the technologies, I can get a lot of armies.
As many as Orion?
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get 7 just from the technologies, and then from his buildings, I can get... I thought one of these gave me more armies. Yeah, I can get another 3 from... So I can have 10. Is that like an upper limit? Can I only have 10 armies in the whole faction? Or... I don't know. I generally don't use more than 10, so that's plenty, but...
So my Blood Voyage just has the Lord and the Dragon, and the Dragon's going to die this next turn because of attrition.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's meant to, like...
It almost made it to the capital of Illyrian.
I don't think they're supposed to wipe out the High Elves on their own.
They could have maybe done it. Noctilus has landed on Ulthuan.
Yeah, he does that.
All the way on the like the super western edge though. It's very interesting to me, like when I played Tyrion, I gun it for Noctilus to wipe him out. Oh, I got Crone's quest battle.
You know what, Lokir, if you're gonna be stupid, I'm just gonna go after your Black Ark. See how you like that.
Oh, don't do that, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna force march right next to his Black Ark.
Valkia is getting a little too close to my bottom regions for my taste. That sounded dirty. I didn't mean for it to sound dirty.
Yeah, okay. When you point it out.
I'm sure there's people out there that were thinking the same thing.
Oh, he's bringing a second army. Well, in that case.
Is that he's just waiting for his second army?
No, this is the vampire guy.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, if that's what he's doing, then... Huh.
I might have to do another death knight.
I don't know if this secondary army and garrison will be enough to hold off 2 whole vampire stacks. Vampire units aren't super strong, but it's
No.
not like my little skink stack is strong either.
Not the Jiangxi rebels.
Well, apparently it's strong enough.
Don't underestimate skinks, man.
So I've got 2 stacks here. So there's Necromancer, 3 skeletons, like 10 zombies, 3 wolves, a bat. And the other one is Necromancer, 2 skeletons, 4 other skeletons, and like not spear skeletons. Like another 10 zombies, 3 wolves, 2 bats. And I win.
Huh. Fight it.
I'm not gonna fight that. That would take forever.
What?
There's so many undead.
Oh no, Blood Voyage has been obliterated. That's so sad. Oh. The Blood Voyage has met its end. As expected, it is only in death that these blood-crazed murderers ceased their quest for murder. With their last breaths, their victims must have lamented their very existence, but to you, their madness is nothing but a benefit. The loot they accumulated from battle now passes on to you. So I made like 5,000 from that.
Interesting.
Yeah. I did not realize that's what they did.
Well, now you know.
I do. The more you know.
Now I can wipe out the rest of the rest of them vampires.
Do it. Ah, there's Valkia the Bloody. Hello, friend. I think I'm gonna trade this to you, Mung.
Lokir is being a huge pain in the butt.
Yeah?
Like, just attack me. Stop wasting my time, you little coward.
He'll do what he wants.
Do not order me.
Come at me, squid head.
That's so rude. So rude.
I bet you're jealous you're not as tough as Malice.
He doesn't even know who Malice is.
Yeah, 'cause he's as smart as a squid.
I bet squids are pretty smart. Do they even have brains?
Probably not.
Hey Siri, do squids have brains? Squids have a complex brain in the form of a nerve ring encircling the esophagus, enclosed in a Cartilaginous cranium. Cartilaginous is a word I am glad that I read because that's a fun word. Cartilaginous.
I don't think that's a real word.
It is.
Why do I have the option to attack my vassal? I feel like that shouldn't be an option. Okay, so yes, let us upgrade. Oh, if I just wait a turn, I can upgrade Nakai's main settlement building another. That'll give me some more fun stuff. Let's just wait for a turn.
I can confederate with the Scourge of Cain.
Oh,
I don't really know why I would do that.
yeah, they're not really.
Other than just to get the Sword of Cain, but I don't really want the Sword of Cain, so there's that. Is Valkia gonna come after me with both of her armies? I don't know if she can reach me with...
fell for it. The moron. What a dummy.
Uh-oh. Well, I didn't think she had enough movement speed, but she did.
Uh-oh. I think
This
I know
isn't-
roughly where you are on the map.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be good.
Because I zoomed all the way out and I saw a pink mist. Just in the
Yeah.
fog.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight this, and I'm gonna lose probably.
Ooh, do I fight as the enemy?
You probably don't need to, because I'll probably fight anyway.
Snap. Whoa.
Yeah,
What happened here?
yeah. Yeah. Some bad stuff happened here.
That's
what happened.
this? Is this two armies, or are you near a settlement?
No, it's two armies.
Well, benefit of the doubt, you have ranged units. They do not. Your ranged units are armor piercing. They don't really have any armor, though, so that's... Oh, they're one Skull Crushers do, so that'll be really good against the Skull Crushers. And the Knights of the Brazen Throne. So there's like the heroes and the two regiments of... Well, the one's not Regiment of Renown. So those would be good targets. And your caster only has Blade Wind. Well, this will certainly be interesting. I clicked the wrong button. Went to spectate. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not happy about this.
Now, if you wanted to be super ultra aggressive, you could try to deal damage to the original army before the reinforcements come in.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do that.
Although the map is sort of in your favor in a certain way.
Is it?
In a certain way.
Huh. In that I could just camp over here. Like over here. Oops.
I don't see anything.
I put a ping, but I can't.
We're not
can't
on the
draw.
same team, so
I know, 'cause
I can't see anything that you do. And I don't think
may-
you can see anything I do.
I may camp over here.
I can't see wherever it is that you're... Because we're not on the same team. Oh yeah. That's what I was saying. Is like you've got the bottleneck advantage in the corner there.
Yeah. Okay, is everybody moved?
Looking on one side of the map, it's like, you know, a mostly normal, stormy, mountainous terrain. Looking on the other side of the map, it's
corn and corn
actual,
alone.
like, blood sky.
Okay, how do I want to do this?
In a way that you don't lose.
That's not typically how it goes for me, though. I don't have any artillery, which stinks.
I would like someone to point out to me what, if any, like, battle combat efficiency the statues on these, like, cauldron things have. Like, what purpose? There's no purpose to that.
I don't know.
Also, I would like someone to point out to me how Crone Hellebron plans on fighting with short sword stuff when she is standing like 15 feet in the air.
She's got little witch elf people all over her stuff, so...
Yeah, but then she's not the one attacking anymore. So I feel like the melee attack of her unit should drop because she's not attacking anymore. She's just standing up there watching other people attack.
Well, at least the armor piercing against my Sisters of Slaughter and Witch Elves is going to be useless. Because they don't have armor either.
Yeah. You're going with a border check formation.
A border check.
You should just have Hellebron charge him. Just have her solo the enemy. She's got this. She's level 12 now. Wow.
Yeah.
Jumped up quite a bit.
Yeah,
I don't think Nakai is level 12. Nakai probably would be level 12 if Lokir hadn't been such a dummy for like 5 turns. If he just fought me like a man. I assume Lokir's a man.
Actually, let me slow it down, because I'm wondering...
Yes.
if I need to pull my melee back a little bit. Because my ranged can't, like... my ranged aren't going to do much to them.
What do you mean?
Because, like, by the time my ranged guys are in range, they're going to be at my melee guys.
Yeah, the Dark Elves, their melee, their ranged units don't have as much range as others. They're not meant to be snipers.
Yeah.
The crossbowmen of the Dark Elves have, I think, pretty much the same range as, like, handgunners for the Empire. It's like 145 or something, as opposed to the High Elves, which have, like, 180. The High Elves have really long range.
Yeah, they do. So does Cathay.
Cathay has long range on their higher tier archer units, but like their peasant archers I think are only at like 160.
Alright, well.
I don't think I have yet seen Valkia on the battle map.
Really?
Because the factions that I enjoy playing are very rarely in that corner of the map. So I don't think I've ever actually encountered her. If I have, then I probably auto-resolved it, because I don't remember ever fighting her on the map.
Okay, so we got warhounds coming in.
Oh, looks like they've
Kind
got a
of-
caster.
Kind of want them to not fight.
And they've got a
Oh,
wizard.
because of the bleak swords?
Eh? What?
Why,
What are you talking
why are
about?
my bleak swords dying so fast? Is it just the Chaos Warhounds doing all that damage, or was that a caster?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
They took so much damage, and I don't know why.
Couldn't tell you.
They're like dying so fast.
Well, I mean, you don't have anything supporting them. Like, none of your archers are shooting at them, so...
I was trying to save my... I guess I could toggle that. I was trying to save my ammo, but...
Yeah, I mean, all of the Khorne units are spec'd into high, like,
Melee attack.
DPS.
Yeah.
So if you have, like, 2 or 3 Warhounds versus 1 Bleak Sword, like, yeah, the Warhounds are gonna win. Oh, Valkia's coming.
I know.
She's gonna solo your army.
Probably.
She'd be a good target for your archers because she has a lot of armor, so the armor piercing would go a long ways there. The only thing is that Valkia is not a super big... What the heck is that ability? She's like all purple. Demon Shield, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know if it was wise for her to have
Landed?
rushed in like that. Well, landed I think was good. If she had stayed in the air, she would have taken a lot of damage, but since she's landed, some of your arrows will hit your own melee guys, so she's better off on the ground. But I don't know why she would have rushed in like without her army to support her. Skull Crushers. They're another heavily armored unit.
Yeah.
What bonuses does Crone Hellebron get for being on that thing?
I don't know.
Because there better be something good, because otherwise I'd probably just not use it. I don't like it.
Oh, nice. That's gonna be good.
I don't like that mount. It's too big, it gets in the way of things. Well, Valkia and one of their heroes might go down
Oops.
in a bit. So that would be beneficial.
Yeah.
Though you will have to bear in mind the fact that the Khorne melee units will shred you.
I know. Get back here. Get back here. You guys are stuck in the blob. At least they've got, like, good mass with their big giant carts.
I mean, I guess that's an upside. I just don't like him because your archers can't shoot anything when, like, around them. Because they're so big, there's no line of sight around them.
Yeah.
Like, Valkia was practically hiding behind Crone Hellebron there the whole time. You should cast a Blade Wind in that blob. I think Blade Wind is one of those. Yeah, it's a randomly moving one. Oh, but it's pretty slow moving, so it doesn't. It's pretty predictable-ish. Ish. Yeah, so it looks like you are gaining the balance of power a little bit at a time. Could still go either way. And you just used Murderous Prowess?
Yeah.
Is that why everybody's purple?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one hit your guys more than
Yeah. I saw that.
I always like casting those a little bit further back. It's kind of annoying because sometimes they'll go the wrong direction and just won't do anything, but it's still better than risking your own units. Gelt runs into that a lot with his Golden Hounds of Gehenna.
Gehenna.
Yeah, so like I gotta be careful where I cast that because it does sometimes, you know, go a direction I don't like.
Yeah.
Blade Wind doesn't look like it's that bad compared to that though, because it moves very slow and it doesn't move very far by the looks of it. So like if you cast it a certain distance away, you can be pretty confident that it's not going to do a whole lot to your own guys. But that's just from seeing it cast once or twice.
I don't know if that cast out there is gonna do anything, but
No, it's going to move into them a little bit. Your archers are a little clumped up on themselves.
yeah, I see
looks
that.
like they might still be able to shoot, but a couple of these are saying they're obstructed, and I think it's because they're right on top of each other. Yeah, it looks like the enemy's routing.
Wow, how did I do this?
Easy. This guy, get him. Get the wizard. Get the wizard. Shoot the wizard. He might get out of range before he dies.
Crone will get him.
Oh, nope, the archers did get him.
Oh,
Hey.
goodness. Yeah, everybody else is out of range. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Oy vey.
Hopefully there's nobody else around to attack you.
I don't think there is. So the executioners, once again, are pretty good. The Sisters of Slaughter with Hellebron actually aren't too bad.
Yeah, I mean, they'll get a lot of kills. They just,
Just joked about spit.
they're not going to hold the line.
No.
They're kind
So
of
it's
like
like-
the flanking unit. See, like, you know how you have, like, your front line unit, and then you have the units that, like, move around to try to hit from the flanks. That's kind of what they look like they are.
The Sisters of Slaughter?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got real lucky with the map on that one. Real lucky with the map.
Yeah, the map was beneficial. Oh, you did
Oh,
lose
my-
your witch elves.
My witch elves. It's alright. I'll get them back. The problem is that Corn can respawn very, very quickly.
I thought you were going to say the problem is that Khorne is no place for a mighty warrior.
Not Tyrannoch. Okay. I'm
so-
going to...
So Lokir fell for my trap.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in ambush stance. And he didn't notice, so he came close. So I'm going to wipe out his Black Ark. Goodness, that moved
Tower
further
of
away than I
the
thought.
Blessed Dread.
Black Ark made me use up pretty much all my movement getting to it.
Also, it's very lucky that I had just done that Death Knight, because that means that my big units have a lot of buffs right now.
Oh.
So I defeated Valkia and got +4 melee attack and +20 to my armor-piercing weapon damage.
It's not a bad defeat trait. I'm getting a tier 4 building.
Wow. So the Cauldron of Blood. How do I tell what that does for me?
The Cauldron of Blood?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at stats compared to when it's not her mount.
So 15, 95, 92. It severely lowers my melee attack.
Well, that makes sense. She's not in melee anymore.
So really all it does for me is it gives me armor.
What about HP?
7,032. Okay, it gives me a lot more HP.
Yeah. So it seems like it's more of a
Tank.
tank.
Yeah, because my melee attack goes from 78 to 48. And my melee defense goes from 54 to 32.
Yeah.
And my weapon strength goes from 490 to 370. That's going from my horse to my cauldron.
Yeah.
I may stick with the horse.
I'd aim at getting that flying mount sooner as possible.
Well, yeah.
'Cause I don't like that. I don't know. There must be some ability that it brings with it that there. I mean, I imagine there has to be, because otherwise, I don't know if it's a good fit for her.
Well, my mount will come in my next level, so.
Oh, okay. See, I managed to take out Lokir's Black Ark, but now Lokir knows Nakai was ambushing, so he might try to run away again. If I can wipe Lokir's actual main army out, then I could probably take a good number of his territories, but he's already expanded quite far. Looks like he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 settlements.
Buddy.
By the looks of it. 2, 4. To be fair, my vassal also has 6 settlements.
Buddy, I cannot. You're too much. You are too much.
I think this army could take out Lokir's army.
You should fight and see.
I would, but he keeps running away. He's like a little Skaven. Oh, I don't think that's far enough to get away from me, buddy. I don't think you went far enough. I think I can catch you. I'm pretty sure that I can catch you. I'm gonna get him.
Oh no.
Let's see, can I catch him? Oh, maybe not. That is a really bad movement, I guess. Odd.
I might regret this, but oh well.
Looks like Burning Winds is starting to go against these
I concur.
vampires.
May your ancestors watch over you.
So that's good.
Yeah, usually they don't stay around that for that long.
Come. What?
So I was surprised.
Peace treaty, so that you give me some money.
By the cruel
Money.
And that means that once these guys finish recruiting, I can maybe redirect this army back to help Nakai.
What's the name of your second army?
I have no idea.
You don't
I
even
didn't
know the
check.
name of your generals?
I didn't ask him his name.
It says right on the thing.
I looked at his qualifications, and his name was not one of the qualifications I cared about.
You fool. How dare you attack me, you fool! I will take back Grund.
Yeah, then Sigvald will come over.
Sigvald and I are on okay terms right now.
Sigvald will be like, "Oh hey." That's what Sigvald sounds like.
Oh, hey!
Yep. Either Lokir went to his settlement or he's ambushing. He went to his settlement. Okay. I'm going to take your settlement next turn, Lokir. I'm going to do it. You can't run from me forever. Melee defense for Saurus and weapon strength 10. Oh wow, that's decent. 10%. So that will add another 3 basically to their melee attack. Lokir's probably gonna sail out and try to like flank around because he's a little stinker.
insolence.
That is his way.
But I'm gonna take his settlement while he does that. And I'll bring my backup army around. And hopefully the backup army plus the garrison is enough to at least keep him at bay, but I don't know if it is. Because Lokir is a lot stronger than some random no-name vampire count.
I should hope so. Okay. Is Doombolt good? Doombolt. Good against armor. Soul Stealer. Good against a character. That would be helpful for legendary lords. Heals them and damages the enemy. That's not bad. Okay. Consort of Corn. Is Doommonger gonna attack me?
It looks like Lokir's sticking around. Oh, he's trying to muster more armies or more units. I'm just going to siege him. I'm gonna siege him. What are we up against here?
You were nothing.
Yeah.
Ah!
Siege him and just let him come to me.
Oh, now I've got my Manticore. Yeah, boy! Now we talking. I really need to get some artillery. Some artillery going.
I've got a Stegodon.
Bah!
That's the closest thing to artillery that my faction's got.
Such insolence.
Oh, that's a good one. Maybe for me. Oh, that's a good one. I gotta go for that. Okay.
So the Dark Elves don't have a great deal of armor themselves, so if he attacks me, I might be okay.
I lost your little name in the upper left corner.
Upper?
So, like, where it has your name and it says it'll have the green check box if
Did
you've,
you undo the toggle player list button up there?
maybe I accidentally did.
Because I did that one time.
What? How could you? Oh, I only got 535 that time. That stupid blood voyage.
Looks like Lokir is just going to let himself attrition to death.
As is his wont to do.
He's such a dum-dum. No, seriously, Burning
May
Winds.
your
I'd
ancestors
love
watch
to have some sort of thing going on. But they don't want to do it.
Does anybody else wish to trade with me? I've got good trade goods. Nobody wants to trade. How very sad.
The technologies for Nakai seem pretty decent overall. Like, I remember the Lizardmen, the normal Lizardmen technologies being eh. Like, they weren't bad, but they weren't great. Like, some of these seems pretty decent. Like, +5 melee defense, +5 melee attack, armor, weapon strength. Like, these are actually, like, useful buffs.
Yeah? Yeah?
Like, the whole tech tree is different. The whole thing is different.
I'm curious to see. I've never played Nakai, so I don't even know what it looks like.
Like, you know how the normal Lizardman tech tree is just, like, 20 lines of, like, 5 technologies in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what this one is. You've got, like, a top line and a bottom line and then a bunch of stuff between. There's probably, numerically, like, half as many technologies.
Can you go from either the top or the bottom?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Beastman. Beastman.
Beastman.
The Brayherd spawned, but he's in Lokir's territory, so I don't care. I don't want to attack Lokir until my secondary army comes up, because if I have my secondary army, they'll both get experience for the fight.
That they will.
It's min-maxing my experience gains. Plus, by the time that happens, his army is going to be... I could already beat his army, yeah. Lokir, you absolute fool.
I haven't even had a chance to confederate with him. Let's be honest, I wouldn't even get the chance because he's so far away.
No, I mean, he still has like 5 other territories. It's not like I'm going to wipe him out. It's just his army. I'd like to, unlike the normal Nakai, I'd like to be on Cathay's good side.
Ha! Valkia wants a peace treaty. Ain't no way, Valkia, no.
Classic corn. The stinking
Classic corn.
pacifists.
I know. Oh no!
How are they destroyed so fast?
Tyrion's been invited to go to war against me.
Got him. What is his defeat trait? Immune to storm and reef attrition. Okay. Cool. Nakai spends a lot of time in storms and reefs.
I love that one. It's so great. It's great.
Frenzy for all Croxagors and speed for the whole army. Okay. It's not a bad one.
Malekith still hasn't taken out Grombrindle.
It's cute of you to think that Malekith has the strength to take down the Grombrindle.
Huh.
You know he's the white dwarf, right?
Yeah, I'm now at war against Tyrion.
I am the white dwarf. That's what he says all the time.
Is it just because his beard's white?
I guess, I don't know.
Because otherwise, like, I mean, a lot of the other dwarves are white too.
Yeah.
Elithanar's doing okay, and I don't love it.
I don't need either of these building chains. So let's
I'd love to get rid of Valkia. What building chain are you doing?
I'm not gonna build the two military buildings for the Lizardmen that give the flying pterodon guys, or the Cold One Riders, whatever they're called.
Right. Okay.
So I'm building up the building chain that gets me stegadons.
You little butthead. You little butthead.
Don't like stegadons, eh? Oh, I have a second quest battle for Nakai now. Maybe after I replenish a bit.
Ridiculous.
Whoa! I have never seen this before.
What?
A brutal business. Battle is a blood-soaked affair. Limbs severed, bones exposed, men left for dead in the cruer-soaked fields amongst scores of fallen friends and enemies. Strong weapons forged with time, sweat, and expertise mark the difference between victory and defeat. A good sword cuts clean through bone, severing heads and limbs, where lesser weapons will merely maim. As instability grows across the world, so too does man's bloodlust and his desire for war and carnage on an ever grander scale. So the benefit is a brutal business, base weapon damage, plus 20 for all armies of all factions for 5 turns.
Wait, what?
All armies of all factions.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
never
I
seen
guess
that
my
before.
Saurus have jumped up to 72 weapon strength.
That's just so funny.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's very, very curious.
Interesting.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
So I could spend... Ooh, I could add Blessed Temple Guards to my pool. Maybe I should do it once just to, like, see what it does. I could get Blessed Croxagores, though. I think Temple Guard are better. They're better for holding a line. And I've got a couple Croxagores already. They're also very expensive. And if I just save up, I could get more technology stuff instead.
Oh no, we're past our time, but we could probably do one more turn. Go a little bit long.
Lokir's got a backup army that's coming after me now.
Uh-oh.
And worth it. Worth it.
Valkia is just going to keep cycle stacking me. Should probably raise one of these territories.
Is it just an army of hers, or did she come back?
It was just an army, and then they added her in.
Yeah. She's
it's like
this is what you get for beating me.
But like she keeps sacking my territory, but she's losing like a bunch of units at the same time. Like, so now she's got a hero and 2 units, Chaos Trolls, Marauder Horsemen, and everybody's at like a third of their health.
Yeah.
But I've got a second army I think I'm going to send over here.
She don't care.
I can't send Crone because she's not close enough. There's this rogue army that's just sacking all of Valkia's stuff. And I'm just going and grabbing the ruins. Ugh.
So Lokir has lost 2 armies. It surely would take him a bit of time to build them back up.
Okay. Well. To take Valkia out, and then I'll have Mung to take out as well. I would like to get to the point where my western border is well protected by Malekith so that I could push east and then take on Sigvald and his vassals, but... Or I could go down and take on Elithanar to get him out of the picture. Decisions.
Not a Lithanar.
I don't see Crone as one that's going to gun it for Ulthuan like I do with Malice.
No, Crone's gonna gun it for Cathay.
Oh. Alright, I didn't know I said I was going to be done, but I want to just do this real quick.
Do this.
Ah!
Ha ha ha!
Worth it. Okay. Nice. Nice.
You lost
Alright.
Crone Hellebron in the battle?
No, it was a Pyrrhic victory, but I didn't lose anybody, so I was like, it's fine. I can handle it. All right. Well, I think we're gonna end it there. We went a little bit longer this time, but we're just having so much fun. So yeah, that's how it's going for us so far. Hope you guys are enjoying it, and we hope to see you in the next one.